Hey guys, welcome back. In today's look, I'm going to show you how to create this look here. It turned out to be more glittery and a little more sparkly than I had originally anticipated going in, but I like the way it turned out. And I have pink hair. I did it last week, so I've already washed it once, and it's already faded a little bit, but I kind of like what it's fading into. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. If you want to see how I got this look, then obviously just keep watching. Okay, so I've already applied my eye primer, and I used the Too Faced 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. And I also added a bit of a base shadow Mac Brulee on the crease and then the brow bone. For my crease color today, I'm going to go in with the Natasha Sunrise palette, and I'm going to take the shade Morgan. It's a nice light peachy color. And I'm going to apply that, obviously, in the crease. I kind of just want to go for something light today. I don't want to do anything crazy. And I usually start off doing this eye, and then go to this eye. But today, I think I'm just going to go straight in with this side, finish it, and then do the other side off camera. Just changing it up today. And then for my lid color, I'm going to go into my other Natasha palette, which one is it? The brown green. And I'm taking the shade Moonstone. It's this color right here. It is a, what color is this? It's like a peachy champagne color. I saw on her new cream eyeshadows that came out, one of them is called, I believe it's called Moonstone, and I heard that it was based off of this powder shadow. So it kind of inspired me to dig out this palette and use it. I'm trying not to buy so many eyeshadow palettes lately because as I say that, I have like some newer ones. But I'm trying to like really use the makeup that I purchased, you know, over the last couple of years because it's not going to last forever. So I want to get some use out of it. Alright, I'm going to go back in with that Morgan shade from the Sunrise palette and just touch up the crease. That's the only thing I find when I do. See, I feel like it's losing, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's as vibrant anymore. Maybe it's my eyelid. I don't know. Anyways, it's okay. Maybe I'm just expecting more because I'm so used to having all these like bright, shimmery, glittery, metallic colors. So when I go and use something that's less, I'm just like, I feel like it needs to be more. But no, it doesn't. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm going to add some of that morning shade. It's a lighter peach cream color. And I'm going to take that just above that Morgan color to blend a little more. Not that it really needs it. And, ooh, actually, for my brow bone color today, I'm just going to take the shade Cream from the Natasha palette here. I always go back to using my Strange color from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, but then I'm always like, well, you have other colors you can be using, even though I love that one because it's like the perfect cream, but also gives a little bit of sheen. But like I just said, my other colors need some love too. Oh, and by the way, pink hair. I needed a change. So it's either this or going red, and red, I'm just not sure if I want to go that permanent yet because I can't go back blonde if I go red. So I decided to go something a little different. I had pink hair a couple years ago, maybe it was last year, and I really liked it, so I thought I'd do it again. Okay, so I'm going to add, that's it for the eyelid. All I'm going to do is add some eyeliner. I'll finish the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the other eye. I added a little bit of eyeliner, not that much. I didn't want black, so I added brown. The only one I have is my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Mad Max Brown. I kind of want to find a new one because that one's drying out. They don't last very long. So I did my foundation and I put some Essence Make Me Brow in my brows. Now for my foundation, I tried something a little bit different today. I had a sample. Have a sample of the the Fenty Beauty. I don't know why I said Rihanna because it's her makeup brand, maybe. So I used 220, the Soft Matte Pro Longwear Foundation, and I mixed it with a little bit of my Dior Backstage because I didn't know if this shade would be good for me. So I put it on and like it is matte. Like I feel like my face is so dry right now. I wasn't going to set it with powder, but I did. A little bit of my, the Hourglass translucent setting powder. Because it's not really, what kind of powder is it? It's not a dry powder, it's like a hydrating powder. But it gives my skin a little bit of a sheen. So that's on there. It still feels a little dry, so I kind of want to hurry up and finish my makeup so I can spray it with some spray to add some more moisture back to it. But before I do that, I'm going to go into my inner corners here with my, what is this? The Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I find that this step really helps conceal my pores before I go in with the rest of my shimmer products. I've been doing this a lot lately, and like it makes my pores disappear. Like it's amazing. Maybe I should do a video on how to make pores disappear. But I also use, what else do I use? I had a little thing of this Stellar Cosmic face powder, and it also works like a dream. So I alternate between those two for that. What's next? Bronzer. Okay, so for bronzer today, what am I going to use? I'll go in with my Bahama Mama, the Balm Bronzer, in the shade, I don't know what shade this is, but I'm going to use it. Just going to slap some of that on my forehead. Size of my face. I'm not sure if it's going to be hot today, if I'm going to end up by the pool or what. It looks nice. It sounds really windy. I'm not sure what the humidity is going to be today, but I guess I'll just do my makeup just in case it's going to be hot, which is good. I guess that I used the matte foundation. Trying to decide if I need to use my Hourglass powder or not to give me some sheen, but my skin's looking pretty good, so maybe I'll just leave it. What am I going to use for blush? I'm going for a peachy look today, and I don't really want to go... This video is all over the place today. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I was all organized and ready for this, but turns out I'm not. I'm just going to use some of my Tarte Tipsy Amazonian Clay blush. And of course my blush brush is downstairs in my purse. One moment. Okay, so I'll go in with that blush here. I've been really liking cream blushes. I've been using the ones from my Natasha palettes like all week long, and they are beautiful. But gotta switch it up, right? So I'm gonna use a powder today. So I feel like this is turning into more of a peachy look, so nice peachy blush. And I don't know if this is still for sale or not. I feel bad because, like I said, I use whatever I have. And then a lot of other tutorials that I watch, like they're very conscious as to not use products that are discontinued or whatever. But yeah, I don't have a lot of the new up-to-date products, so what I have is what I'm going to use. Anyways, okay, so that's it for blush. For highlight, see, here's what I was going to use something that was still available, but I really want to use my MAC Honey Rose, and I don't think that it's for sale anymore. But I mean, use whatever you have. So I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Cream highlighter first to add a base. Because I find loose highlights work the best when you have something for them to stick to. Otherwise, I mean, you could spray your brush, but for my skin, this emphasizes less texture. But if you want to spray your brush, go for it. Whatever works for you. I keep wanting to try the technique where I spray my face with my setting spray, let it dry down just a little bit, and then go in, but I always forget. So I'll leave that for another day. So I'm going to go in with this highlighter. It's like a beautiful, like, honey rose. It's like a pinky color. Sorry, buddy. He's trying to sit on my shoulder here and I'm moving around like crazy. I find too when you apply loose highlights like this, if you tap it on first to help it stick to the base and then swirl it to blend it, for me, that technique works really well. Okay, that's pretty. I'm also finding lately that the loose highlighters give me the most, like the most glass-like skin, because I like that look. I don't really feel like I'm into the metallic highlighters. I don't really feel like they do my skin justice. They kind of bring out the excess skin texture that I have. Alright, going back in with the blush brush to help blend the highlight and the blush. And then I'm going to take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette and go in with that middle shade like I usually do with my beauty sponge and tap over the inner part to blend the highlight with the rest of my cheek so it's seamless. It doesn't look like a harsh line of shimmer versus matte skin. And then I will apply highlight to my Cupid's bow. For that, I'm going to go in with my Natasha Denona, the original All Over Glow. Am I recording? Yep. That would be the worst if I did all this and I wasn't recording. Ugh, what a waste of tutorial. Okay, so to finish off the lower lash line, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, so I'm going to take a moment, think about that while I do my brows. Be right back. Okay, brows are all finished. For the inner corner, I'm going to go back in with my Hourglass highlighting stick here and dab a little bit of the base down. Got a little bit on the side of my face. And then I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals Cultured Pearl loose eyeshadow. And I'm going to take that on a tiny brush and add that to the inner corners. I didn't want something really gold. I wanted something that was a little more on the pinky side to go with the highlight look. And my hair, I guess you could say. So hopefully this is going to add the pop that I want. If not, I'll have to go in with something else. That seems to do just fine. I'm going to take my Essence eyeliner here and use that as a base. And then I'm going to go into the Sunrise palette and I'm going to take a combination of the shade Poppy and I think I'm going to take some of the shade Laurel right here. It's like a champagne pink color and then the Poppy's going to give it a bit of a berry, yeah, a bit of a berry look. So I'm going to go in with my MAC pencil brush and I'm going to pick up the shade Laurel first. I love these two colors. I feel like I did a tutorial with this not too long ago using these shades as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't remember. I feel like I'm a little bit awkward in today's tutorial. I'm not sure why. Okay, shade Poppy next on the same brush. Just going to swirl it in there, and then apply that on the outer edges. Sebastian's like passing out on me. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I was off camera earlier doing my foundation and stuff, I wasn't happy with the crease blend, so I went into the Too Faced Just Peachy palette and took the shade Peaches and Cream, and I just went over top of the crease and into the brow bone a little bit to help blend that out more. I don't think you could really notice on camera, but in real life it just wasn't making me happy. Okay, so that's it for the lower lash line. I guess I'll do mascara and then I'll come back and I'll do the lip. Okay, mascara's on. I decided I wanted to add something extra to the look. Two things actually. My Kat Von D Alchemist palette, I'm going to take that pink opal color. And I want to put that, if I can, right on the inner here to add something different. Because, you know, I can't just do a normal look. I have to add something to spice it up because, you know, that's just me. Anyways, I need to stop saying anyways. I say that too much. Okay. So it didn't add a lot to it, but it added a little bit. I don't even know if you can tell on camera. And I wanted to add I wanted to add some more sparkle, so I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in Grind. And I'm adding that to the inner corners because, you know, the finishing touches are everything. And I'll drag it down a little bit because I needed some more sparkle in this look. I say I don't want anything crazy dramatic, I just want to do something simple. And I always end up with the opposite, always. But that's okay, right? Okay, so for lips, I'm trying to decide between two options. I'm trying to decide between this pretty color here from Pat McGrath, the little mini lip gloss set, or this one. So go with more of a slightly darker pinker, or go with the light iridescent pink. I'm going to go with this one because I haven't even tried it on my lips yet. It has so many pink reflective glitters in it. Can you guys see that? I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but wow. That's pretty. It looks like the sparkles I have in my inner corners. Do I like that actually? That might be too much pink, too much glitter for this look now. Is there even such a thing, too much glitter? Oh, you know what they smell like? Oh, they smell like the MAC Dazzle Light lip glosses. These things here, MAC Dazzle Glass. That's what they smell exactly like. That vanilla cherry smell. Okay, well, this lip gloss is on. It's not too much, I don't think. But yeah, that completes today's makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to try and film a different video next. I want to try and film my empties video, like products I've used up and repurchased multiple times. So I have a bag here of stuff I want to go through. So I might try and film that after this. But yeah, so this is the final look. Again, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!